There's a designer who grows crystals onto clothes, and of course, after seeing this, I had to reach out to her to find out more. This is Emily Castley. Her method mimics nature through the mixture of salts and water. She's able to force enough pressure onto the salts that they clump up together and transform into large, beautiful crystals. Emily actually told me that the process is a lot like painting. If she wants the crystals to look a certain way, have a certain color, size, texture, or even clarity, all she has to do is alter some variables and she gets entirely different results. She explained to me that when she first started crystallizing fabric, she started with chiffon for its lightweight ability to become consumed by the crystals. However, Emily is a creative, so this wasn't enough for her, and so she had to push the boundaries and she began practicing with heavier fabrics such as denim and leather. She told me that most of her time is spent crystallizing, and for every single project engaged, she actually keeps hundreds of swatches, like tiny little trophies of her past formulas. One of my favorite things that I recall she said is that the chemist in her is always trying to figure out how to form new crystals by mixing different colors and formulas, which I find beautiful because it means that her work in fashion is steeped in curiosity. When I asked Emily if her pieces could be reused over and over again by a buyer and if they're long-term, she actually let me know that yes, a buyer could reuse them and they are definitely long-term. The clothes and the crystals themselves are pretty strong and stable. Her pieces are not like clothes that you buy and wear once and just forget about. Her works are pieces that you would buy and wear to one of the most important days of your life, kind of like a wedding dress that you wouldn't put back in the box after getting married in and instead would showcase in your home like a work of art. Because ultimately, Emily Castley's works are pieces of art with a wearable capability. When people say that fashion is art, I definitely believe that this is exactly what they mean.